Hello guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 24 of our Lazio career mode here on FIFA 20. In today's episode we have two league games. First up, away at Torino, and then our first game in April is at home to Milan. In the last episode we lost to Fiorentina 1-0, but we did get through to the Europa League quarter-finals, and as you can see we have been drawn against Espanyol. So yeah, to lose to Fiorentina was such a shame, because before that game we won 4 league matches in a row. So losing there at home to Fiorentina put a little bit of a roadblock in our charge towards 5th place, because now we sit 11 points behind Napoli. Of course we still have to play our 29th game, which is this one against Torino, and Torino are 4 points behind us, I think. Yes, in 9th place. And Milan are top of the table, but they played a game extra than Juventus and Roma, so they could drop down to 3rd, of course. But yeah, going to be two very, very tough games today. So let's see if we can get back to winning ways away at Torino. Bastos on the ball, very good pass into Andre Anderson in loads of space, forward to Immobile, and it's decent play to keep possession out to Emerson on this right hand side, across in, it's a dangerous delivery, and it's brilliant play from the Torino defender to bring it down and then pass it to a teammate, but thankfully we do win possession back immediately. Loads of space here for Cataldi for the first chance away at goal in this game, and it's a simple save for the goalkeeper, and he's just done that. Absolute waste. 7 minutes gone, and it's been a very good start to the game from us. Hopefully more to come, and we can grab the first goal, which would put us on course for 3 points once again in the league. Getting back to winning ways, that is what's most important in this game. Performance doesn't matter, we just need to pick up 3 points. Bastos on this left hand side, loads of space here for Milinkovic-Savic. To his left hand side is Andre Anderson. Oh, it's a beautiful dummy. To his left hand side is Cataldi. Now Milinkovic-Savic into Emerson. First time pass into Lazari, across into the far post. Oh, I thought it was an own goal. It's a corner, it's hit the side netting. I was legit just about to say, oh, it's an own goal, but it hit the side netting. 13 minutes gone, and that was almost 1-0. But we get a corner. Lazari with it. It's a decent delivery. And we are going to pick up the loose ball here with Andre Anderson. Forward to Milinkovic-Savic. Now Cataldi. Out to Emerson on this right-hand side. And we're going to whip in across with the fullback. It's a brilliant delivery. Immobile with the effort. No, it wasn't Immobile. I think it's Lazari. He just didn't connect with it properly. And it's a simple save for the goalkeeper. But so far, 16 minutes gone, this match has been all Lazio. Cataldi on the ball, forward to Marusic. Now Andre Anderson. Can we find Bastos in loads of space? First time pass into Cataldi. To his right hand side is Immobile, but it's a poor pass from Cataldi. But we do win possession back straight away. It's a poor pass from the Torino man, Cataldi, into Andre Anderson. And we are going to smash it a goal with the youngster. It's a powerful strike. And Sirigu again with a dodgy kick. What is he doing? Yeah, it was a powerful strike from Andre Anderson, but it was straight at the goalkeeper for a simple save. Half hour gone, and if it keeps going the way it's going, surely it's only a matter of time before we do open the scoring. Forward to Andre Anderson. To his left-hand side is Cataldi. Brilliant first touch on his left foot. And it's gone over the crossbar. That is the closest we've come to scoring. Brilliant attempt from Cataldi, but unfortunately just over, and it's a goal kick, and the score remains 0-0. 33 minutes gone, and Torino haven't troubled our goal whatsoever. They have been absolutely woeful. Perotti on this right hand side plays it backwards into Lukic. He turns it onto his left foot. It's brilliant play from the midfielder. He's still in possession. Zaza with the header towards goal, and thankfully it's a dreadful one. And a simple save for the goalkeeper. And that is the closest they've come to scoring. They've been so bad in this game, and look at that for a pass into Emerson. First time pass into Lazari, but we've got no support in the box. Immobile is arriving, and it's a fantastic delivery. Immobile with the header, and what an attempt it was from the striker. Almost looped over the goalkeeper and hit the back of the net, but unfortunately it looped over the goal, and it's a goal kick. And the score remains 0-0 with 4 minutes left to play of the first 45. Mate on the ball for Torino, and that's a fantastic pass out to Perotti on this left hand side, and it's a fantastic turn from the Torino man. Plays it back into Mate. Is he going to whip in across? He's got 3 players to aim for. Perotti once again twisting and turning back onto his right foot, whips in a very good cross. Oh, it's going to fall to a Torino man in Chiesa. It's a fantastic save, and we don't get the ball away completely. Mate is charging it down, but thankfully we eventually do get the ball away. Now Marušić charging down this left hand side, but there is the half-time whistle. A dangerous ending to the first 45 minutes from the home side. That should have been 1-0 to Torino, but thankfully it was a brilliant save. And at the break, the score, as you can see, is Torino 0, Lazio 0. Marušić on this left hand side into Immobile, back into Marušić, and it's a very good pass into the winger. It's a decent turn back into Immobile, surely for 1-0, and what a finish from the striker, and what a start to the second half from us. We finally have the opening goal. Fully deserved. We have been very good in this game, and Immobile with his 22nd or 23rd Serie A goal of the season. It was very good play from Marušić, and Immobile had loads and loads of space. You cannot be giving someone like him that sort of space, especially in the box, and it was his 22nd Serie A goal of the season, and we take the lead away at Torino. Chiesa on the ball. It's a charging run from the midfielder. He's up against Marušić, and he's done very well to keep possession. And he comes up against Milinkovic-Savic, and somehow he kept possession and found a teammate. Forward to Zaza on this right-hand side. He's got 2 players to aim for in the box. A cross goes in, and Bastos gets in the way, and we are going to keep possession, thankfully. Out to Emerson on this right-hand side. Forward to Lazari. Decent pass into Cataldi. Now Andre Anderson. But we don't keep possession. Zaza on the ball. Ahead of him is Chiesa. Oh, it's a fantastic turn from the striker, and he's turned into loads of space. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper to keep the score at 1-0 to Lazio. Zaza on the ball to his right hand side is King. Back into Zaza. Gets blocked. Hits the crossbar, and it's an open goal for King. Unbelievable. It's 1-1. It's game back on. Unbelievable. 58 minutes gone, and Torino have the equalising goal. So lucky. Look at this. Gets blocked and loops over the goalkeeper and hits the crossbar, and then it's basically just an open goal. King reacted the quickest. That's frustrating, because the goalkeeper should have dealt with that, to be honest. Not the King attempt. I mean the attempt that looped over him. Definitely should have dealt with that. But 58 minutes gone, and this game back on. Andre Anderson forward to Immobile. Hopefully we can reply immediately and retake the lead. And here Immobile comes down this left-hand side. It's a very good run. Brilliant turn here from Immobile. Brilliant save from Sirigu. An hour played, and we almost retake the lead immediately. Brilliant play from the striker, and Immobile, of all people, you definitely would have expected him to hit the back of the net, but unfortunately it's a very good save. 61 minutes gone. It's a good delivery, and they do get the ball away only as far as Andre Anderson into Lazari, and it's a dangerous cross to the far post, and it's a good defensive header from Lukic, I think it was, and we're going to knock it deep, this one. Lazari with it. It's going straight to a Lazio man. I think it was Marušić, but again, they get the ball away. 64 minutes gone. We are upping the pressure to grab our second goal in this game. Into Andre Anderson. And the centre-back gets in the way. 65 minutes gone. And before we take this corner, we are going to make a few changes. We're going to bring Luis Alberto on for Andre Anderson. And I think we're going to bring Johnny on for Lazio. Emerson on the ball. Decent pass into Milinkovic-Savic. Luis Alberto into Immobile! On his left foot, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Absolute rocket. It just flew past the goalkeeper, and unfortunately, it flew past the goal as well. And it's a goal kick, and the score remains 1-1 with 15 minutes left to play. Johnny on the ball, short into Luis Alberto, out to Marusic on this left-hand side. Immobile, just behind him is Luis Alberto to retake the lead, and it's dreadful. It's high over the goal. I should have done better with that, to be honest. Maybe I should have tried to find a teammate, but we are going to make our final sub in this game. I'm not quite sure who to bring on. Do I bring off Immobile? Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do it. Casado on, Immobile off. King on the ball for Torino. Decent forward pass into Zaza, and it's an advantage to the home side. King to his left-hand side is Zaza. Seconds left to play in this game. Chiesa with the attempt towards goal, and he's offside. So it wouldn't have counted anyway, thankfully. Minutes left to play, and I think the game is going to end 1-1, which is so frustrating. Torino don't deserve anything out of this game. Right, Milinkovic-Savic with the forward run, and what a run it is as well from the midfielder. Short into Luis Alberto, now Casado. Can we turn it onto his left foot? Nope. It's brilliant defending once again from Torino. In the second half, they have defended really, really well, and like I just said, I think the game is going to end 1-1. The game has finished all square at 1-1, which is so frustrating because not only were Torino terrible, but their goal was so lucky as well. So yeah, one of those frustrating results. But up next we have Milan. So let's see if we can bring this episode to life by picking up all 3 points. Lazio on this right hand side, short into Immobile. Now Luis Alberto, Immobile. Right hand side is Lazio, and this is very good play. Can we find a Lazio man in the box? It's going to Immobile. Fantastic first touch, bottom corner, 1-0, 5 minutes gone. What a start to this match. First attack, first goal. Lazio 1, Milan 0. Lucas on the ball, forward to Luis Alberto. Lucas once again, but they do win possession back. Castillejo is a very good turn, and he plays it forward to Ibrahimovic. And is he going to be one-on-one with the goalkeeper? Yes, he is, and what a finish. What a finish from Ibrahimovic. It's 1-1 after 12 minutes. He had a little bit of pace there as well, look. I really didn't think he was going to get away from Acerbi, but he did. He kind of pulled away from him, which I'm shocked about, but that is an unbelievable finish with the outside of his boot. Unbelievable from Ibrahimovic. And he has his 11th Serie A goal of the season. After 12 minutes, it's game back on. Marusic on the ball, out to Emerson on this right-hand side. Lucas, now Lazari, into Immobile. This is decent play once again. Luis Alberto, who's going to make me a decent run. See Immobile in quite a bit of space. Lucas, Luis Alberto. Lucas, forward to Immobile. To his left-hand side is Milinkovic-Savic, low and hard, off the post. And they get the ball away. That was fantastic play, patient play as well. And Milinkovic-Savic should be burying that for 2-1. 19 minutes gone, and wow, what a start to this match. It's been so good so far. Milinkovic-Savic, oh, what a pass into Marusic. And the centre-back gets it away. Marusic with the throw-in. Luis Alberto into Milinkovic-Savic, and we're going to open up space and smash it towards goal with the midfielder. What a save that is. Down low to his left-hand side. That was heading for the bottom corner for 2-1. Wow, what a game this has been so far. Corner from Lazio. It's a good delivery. Keeper punches only as far as Luis Alberto. And he gets straight back up and saves the ball. Wow. 23 minutes gone. And somehow it's still 1-1. Kessie on the ball for Milan. And somehow he's kept possession. 28 minutes gone. And the last couple of minutes or so, Milan have kept possession. And they are moving forward very, very slowly. That's a very good pass into Fernandez. Good turn onto his left foot. But thankfully, he runs straight into a Lazio man. And that's a good forward pass into Marusic. Oh, lovely pass into Lucas. Forward to Immobile. So Lazari, sorry. Now Immobile. Can we retake the lead? Fantastic first touch from Immobile. Bottom corner. 32 minutes gone. We've retaken the lead. There's already been 3 goals in this game. 2 for Lazio, 1 for Milan. That first touch from the strikers set that goal up. It really did. Look at this. Bang. To get away from the Milan man. And it's a very good finish once again. Immobile is on a hat-trick. And if he gets it, it will be his 3rd of the season. And that was his 24th Serie A goal this season. Absolutely incredible. Bellarabi on this right hand side plays it backwards to the fullback. That's a very good pass into the central midfielder. Forward to Fernandez. It's a good turn. He returns it back into Kessie. So his right hand side is Biglia and it's on a charging run toward my goal. He plays it short into Ibrahimovic. Brilliant save. That could have easily been 2-2. Ibrahimovic is 38 years old. And he's causing me all sorts of problems up top. He really, really is. Age is just a number. It's a good delivery in. It does hit a Milan player. And they are going to keep possession. Biglia once again. It's a very good pass into Kessie. Decent first touch. He lays it off here to the centre-back. And Radu gets it away. And are we going to keep possession here? Yes, we do with Lazari. It's a decent short pass into Luis Alberto. Milinkovic-Savic. Out to Lazari on this right-hand side. Can we find a Lazio man? We almost can with a through pass to Immobile, but unfortunately it was a fantastic interception. 42 minutes gone, and it's been a very lively first half so far, so hopefully more to come in the last couple of minutes of the first 45, and of course the second half. Radu on the ball, short into Lucas. Going to play it out to that left-hand side in Lukaku, and that's a lovely header into Milinkovic-Savic. Lukaku once again into Milinkovic-Savic. This is very good play. Milinkovic-Savic off the woodwork. What an attempt from the midfielder. We almost grab our 3rd goal in this game just before the break. Brilliant turn here from Lucas. Now Lazari, and it's a better turn, but the fullback is just too strong. And there is the half-time whistle. It's 2-1 to Lazio at the break. And it was almost 3-1 with a brilliant goal from Milinkovic-Savic. But unfortunately, it smashes off the crossbar. And there is the half-time score. Thanks to 2 goals from Immobile, we are in the lead. Biglia on the ball for Milan. And he's played it straight into Luis Alberto. Not been a great second half, to be honest. It's been very dodgy from both sides. And here Marusic comes on this right-hand side. Immobile has taken away the defender surely for 3-1. Oh, it's gone past the post. The run from Immobile took the Milan defender completely away from the running line of Marusic. And it left a massive open gap. And it should be 3-1. But somehow I've put it just wide. Oh my god, that should be 3-1 and basically game over, I think. Milan moving forward down this left-hand side. The fullback skips past me and whips in a very good cross. And what a finish from Fernandez. Just over 10 minutes left to play. And it's game back on once again. It's 2-2. Brilliant cross. And wow, absolutely fantastic finish. I really should have stopped that cross coming in though. That was poor defending on my part. But yeah, I really couldn't do anything about the finish, could I? Maybe the goalkeeper should have saved it because it was a tight angle. But Fernandes has his 13th Serie A goal this season. I have just made a triple sub. Andre Anderson, Johnny and Conti coming onto the pitch. So hopefully that can make a huge difference now, because this second half has been quite poor compared to the first half. Lukaku on the ball, short into Conti, his first involvement in the game. He plays it short into the other youngster, and Andre Anderson. What a run this is, Andre Anderson. Oh, what a save. What a save. Is that going to be a corner? Nope. The defender has done well to stop it going out for a corner and puts it out for a throw-in. Johnny, decent pass into Milinkovic-Savic, short into Conti with the attempt towards goal. It falls to Immobile. Decent turn here from Marusic, but unfortunately it's good defending in the end, and they get the ball away. That's a lovely back heel into Ibrahimovic. I tell you, he's caused me so many problems up top. Like I said in the first half, age is just a number, and he is retiring at the end of the season at 38. 5 minutes left to play of this game. Short into Fernandes, and thankfully we break up the attack. Right, can we go up the other end and retake the lead once again in this game? Johnny on the ball. Here we go. He's got loads of space ahead of him. Can we find a Lazio man in the box? In Immobile. Surely. Oh, it's off the line. Oh my God. That should be 3-2. Seconds left to play, and somehow it remains 2-2. Marusic short into Andre Anderson, and it's a decent run from the youngster. Short into Immobile, but we can't get the pass into him. And it's going to end all square at 2-2. The full-time whistle has gone here at the Stadio Olimpico, and the points have been shared after a 2-2 draw. Absolutely incredible block off the line in the dying seconds of the game, which should have been us grabbing all 3 points. I mean, the second half was pretty poor compared to the first half. There were hardly any chances in the second 45 minutes, and somehow it's finished all square. So after 30 games, we remain in 6th place, now on 49 points, 9 points behind Napoli. And as you can see on the right hand side, their 30th game of the season is at home to Roma. And Roma, 23 wins, 6 draws, 0 losses. So there is a high chance Napoli will get beaten. And I really, really hope they do. If Napoli win, yeah, I think it's game over for 5th place. But if they lose, I mean, I don't want them to pick up a point, to be honest. It's better for us for them to lose, of course, because there might not be a huge difference now between 10 points and 9 points. But at the end of the season, 1 point could be absolutely crucial. At the top, Juventus on 78 points, Roma in second on 75 points, Milan on 73 points, and in 4th, Inter on 70 points. At the bottom, Brescia remain on 6 points, Lecce still on 8 points, and Spal in 18th place on 21 points. Look at Parma kind of pulling away from the relegation zone. Just a few episodes ago, they were in 18th place. Now they are 4 points clear of the relegation zone. In the next episode, we start with the quarterfinal first leg against Espanyol in the Europa League, and then we are away at Lecce, and we should be getting back to winning ways at the end of the next episode in the league. So let's wrap up today's episode by doing some training, and that's going to end today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.